Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Thank you also for all the new subs I'm getting on my YouTube and of course Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram yet, it's Ted's Cornish Watch Reviews. That's over on Instagram. Right, today we have got the long-awaited review on my Casio DURO, or DURO if you want to be posh. I wanted one of these for a long time, and I made my mind up when I know that they're actually discontinuing having the Merlin on there. I wanted one with the fish. As you can see with this one, it hits the indices absolutely perfectly. Very, very, very impressed with that. It's a lovely little watch. I think it's probably the best bargain 200-meter dive watch available. Quite a bold statement, but I think you'll agree with me when I start rabbiting on a bit about it. Case width is 44 mil. The case thickness is 12 mil. Come on, focusy, focusy, thank you. No signed crown, but for under £50, what do you expect? Absolute bargain. Depth rating 200 meters. The weight of this on the supplied rubber strap is 3.2 ounces. And it's the Casio quartz movement with the module number 2784. Very, very nice. See the sunburst on the dial there, look at that. For under a £50 watch, you can't really go wrong, can you? Lug width 22 mil. So it's a bit of a strap monster as well. 120 click rotating bezel, which we'll go into in a moment. Loom, what more do you want for under 50 quid? Screw down crown as well. On the back, you got your nice little engraving there of the Marlin. This one actually come from America because, believe it or not, it was cheaper to buy it from America and get it shipped over than what it was to buy it in this country. Makes a change, doesn't it? Nice little case design there with a very, very useful crown guard, which is smooth, nothing sharp on it at all. All stainless steel cased. You've got your bright stainless there, and you've got longitudinal brushing there on the lugs there, and of course the same at the top. And the brushing is done incredibly well. It is really, really nice job they've done with the brushing. Or screw down case back as well for 200 meters. I really do believe this is the best value dive watch available. It's got a couple little things on it, but what do you expect? I mean, a lot of the watches you buy for this sort of price point, the loom, it either hasn't got any or the loom is just terrible. And you're paying for the brand name as well of Casio, a well-trusted brand that's been around for donkey's years. Now we'll go on to the bezel now. This is one of the things that I'm going to give it a pass for. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm giving it a pass because it's such a lovely, well-made watch. And again, the bargain price. The bezel sounds really nice. Now on a £50 watch, that bezel action is more than acceptable. It has got a bit of bounce, a bit of back play with it, as you can see there. That actually looks a lot worse on the camera, but it is what it is. So there is a bit of bounce on that, a bit of back play. I'll do it one more, I think, and then give it a little. There you go. Lines up perfectly with the chapter ring. No problem whatsoever there. It's just a really, really nice, well-made watch. And again, the price point, I just can't get over it. Date complication on it. Very, very nice. I've not changed the strap on it yet. Purely and simply because a lot of the reviews I've seen on this watch, they've all said that the strap is rubbish. Well, I'm not going to say the strap is rubbish. It's one of these silicone-y, rubbery type ones. Now, I don't like these sort of straps. I've got to be honest. Those of you who know me will know I really don't like these sort of straps. On the F91s, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. But I'm not a fan of these. But I will say, look, see my wristlet where I've been wearing it. And we'll go into that in a moment as well. It's not an uncomfortable strap. It's got to be said, it's not uncomfortable. It's by no means a wonderful strap, but it's perfectly serviceable and does the job well. Me, with a 7-inch wrist, I would like to have had slightly longer holes in the strap, because I need like a fitting on this and in between. It's either a little bit pinchy, not uncomfortable pinchy, but you know, it leaves a nice mark on your wrist as I've showed you, or it's too loose. I would like something in between. I know you can change the straps, but I've kept it on this for the purpose of the review, just to give my opinions on the strap. If you don't want to change it, it's perfectly usable. It's fine. It really is fine. But I would just like to have slightly longer or slightly more drilled holes on that. That would suit me lovely. So bear in mind, if you've got a 7-inch wrist, you might come in to the same sort of problem. Right, the crystal on this one, it's not sapphire, obviously. Think along the lines of Hardlex. Now, I know it's not Hardlex, but think along the lines of that. I think that's a good idea. I mean, sapphire is brilliant. I'm not knocking sapphire, but sapphire is quite fragile. So if you knock it, the chances are it's going to shatter. Hardlex, or the equivalent that they've used on the Casio, will scratch instead of shattering. So I think that's a good idea on this particular kind of watch at this price point. There's no AR coating on it. I mean, what do you expect? I'll give you a little loom shot on this a moment if I can. Let's see if this works. Hopefully I'll be able to turn this light off. No, I just turned another light on. Here we go. I'll just do that a minute. Are we seeing any loom or no? Probably not. No. Oh, well, never mind. This is what you do for doing a video at 4 minutes to, not 4 minutes, 8 minutes to 10 on a Sunday morning. The loom on it is perfectly acceptable. Nothing major with it. It lasts probably about 6 to 7 hours over the night. Perfectly acceptable. I really like it. I really think this is probably the best value for a 200-meter dive watch you're going to get. Right, well, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I do appreciate that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.